Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. That's much better. That's much better. Good afternoon. This is Charles, a GED graduate, um, presently, you know, in the middle of remodeling one of the properties. Today's topic, a lot of clickbait and topics on what's going on in Minnesota with ICE. Uh, but the topic we're going to start with today is, everybody uh, in America is always blaming the system this, the system that, white people this, white people that. But the people that's usually complaining are, I don't understand that people in the system. And we're going to speak about white people later. But the people that blame the system, when they succeed in this system, they don't credit the white people when they succeed. They only blame the white people in the system when they fail. I need you guys to make it make sense. Make it make sense. I grew up in the era is you eat what you kill. You eat what you kill. That's the era I grew up in. You eat what you kill. So in America, you have the greatest opportunity to become whatever you want to come without restriction, without regulation. There's nothing in this country that's stopping anybody from becoming what they want to become. It's only noise that's stopping you. It's only noise that's stopping you. Okay? In America, you can actually be broke 1 month and you can put your head down and grind and you be rich in a couple of months later. But if you play a victim, if you want to play the victim, which me, I'm never the victim. I'm always offensive. I'm never on a defense. I'm playing offense. Okay? ICE is doing their job. Leave ICE alone. They're doing their job. You're concerned more about someone who illegally came to this country and those same people who illegally came to the country are actually taking your jobs, your opportunities, and your tax dollars. They're taking your tax dollars that you pay out of your paycheck every day, okay? And they don't add value back into America. They send their money back to their country, and I'm not mad at them because that's their country. And you're happy to let them come in here illegally and take advantage of the system that my fathers and your fathers fought in. And I'm living proof that I'm living the dream of my grandfather. I'm living the dream of my great grandfather because they fought in wars physically, not with drones, not with rockets. They fought physically for the freedom we have today. Okay? So I'm going to stop right there. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. My contract is finished. He's wrapping up. I'm going to continue this conversation tonight, probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock. But we're going to get into it because you guys are mentally broke. You're mentally broke. I don't understand you. You're in America and you're complaining. You're complaining about somebody that came over here illegally. And I think you're just complaining because you just want to complain because you, black people, ICE. You know what? Because you got sense. Stop blaming Trump for everything, man. Why you ain't blaming him that the gas price is low? You blame him for everything, but something is good in your interest. Right now, he's trying to do everything in his power to lower the interest rate so you can get a house. He already got one. You're not doing it for him. He don't need for low the interest rates to go low for him to get anything. He's doing it for the average American who's sitting here complaining. Why you're not saying Trump got the gas prices low? They're under $3. For 4 years, they was over $3. You didn't say a word about Biden. You didn't say a word about Kamala. The gas price under $3. You ain't said nothing. You ain't said nothing. You know why? Because you're ignorant. You're ignorant. And guess what? Charles, which is me, the GED graduate, I'm going to educate all you leave no child behind high school graduates because you didn't even pass high school. They just waved you on through because that was the program to get more to get more money to that high school in that city. The more people that graduate, the more funding they get. So they didn't want to leave no child behind. So that's how you graduated. And now some of those same people that didn't get left behind, that they pushed through high school, even though that was horrible grades, didn't show up half of the time, they went on to college and then they got trained. They got trained. They got trained what, Charles? They got trained what to think. Again, I didn't get trained. I know how to think. And I got something you don't have. I have common sense. Common sense. I'm 55 years old, and I've been around long enough to know that Trump is not a racist. Trump is the one who backed and funded Jesse Jackson in the 80s. I was old enough to remember that, but you don't know because you just listened to what somebody else said. Trump backed Jesse Jackson, black man who was running for president in the 80s. Before he ran for president, he was in every rapper wanted to be Trump. And I don't give a fuck about no rapper. Let's get that out the way now. We don't look up to rappers on this side. We know who they are. That's another day too. It's another subject. But I'm just telling you, in black culture, Trump was big. In black culture, Trump was big. So what I'm telling you is stop believing everything you hear about Trump. Look at the actions of this man. He gave more money to HCBUs than anybody else. He made it, matter of fact, let's clarify. He made it permanent. Before you had to keep getting it renewed. You had to keep getting the funding renewed to HBC. No, he made it permanent. You don't say nothing about that. If he was racist, why would he do that? Again, he's doing everything he's doing for America. Stop separating yourself. We are Americans. As I said in the last video, my father was a Vietnam veteran. If you think that I'm enjoying what my father put into place. I'm enjoying what my father put into place. My father fought in that war. His father fought in the war before him. I'm reaping the benefits. I'm reaping the benefits of what my father put into place. Now, in the 70s and the 60s and the 50s, the people that sacrifice to fight for America so we can be free today, free to do anything we want. We are free to do anything we want. Yep, we are free to do anything we want, anything. So stop it. Please stop listening to other people that have nothing. All right, I have to go. It's a contractor. You ready to leave? I'm going to close shop up, but I'll be back on at 7:30.